I just want you to try and understand.
I think I do understand. We can't sit on something like this just because we're afraid to face the consequences, you know? I mean, we have to come to grips with this sooner or later. As long as we live in this town and the present district attorney is in the office, every time something like this comes up, there's going to be a race, and I want to get to the finish line before he does.
Yeah, well, I hope that is the case.
Open up, Castillo. I know you're in there.
Speaking of the devil,
I think you better let him in. I can't make my feet move toward the sound of his voice.
do you think he knows that we took the skull?
I'd be disappointed if he doesn't.
Come on. Time's a-wasting.
Yes.
Well, hello. You two honeymooners sure are up bright and early, aren't you?
Come right in.
Why? Thank you. I mean, here you guys are. You keep some hours, don't you? I mean, you're out like half the night, and then you get up here at dawn's crack. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, a regular Nick and Nora Charles.
That must make you Asta.
Funny, huh? I mean, clever girls, they just keep you guessing, but don't feel left out because you keep me guessing, too. You know, I was wondering about you, Cruz, all the drive over here, and I was wondering what kind of guy would go to all the trouble of filching a skull from Pamela Conrad's domicile, gift wrapping it, putting it on my desk, and then stealing it back again. I mean, you need a scorecard to keep track of the players.
Is it you have a question? Is that you have a question?
1 or 3. What the hell are you doing breaking into my office and appropriating state's evidence? I mean, I got there this morning, and I just didn't see what I'd expect to see. Here we have, not only do we have the aforementioned cranium, purloined, but we also have a report on my desk that says that said skull used to rest upon the shoulders of one, Dr. Mark McCormick.
I hope you're enjoying this, Eden, because I know I certainly am.
Oh, well, that's good because I'm not finished yet. I wondered even more. I said to myself, you know, here we have a guy who, obviously no love was lost. He left a lot of blotches on medical annals. I mean, Dr. McCormick, look at this guy. I mean, he made as many enemies in Santa Barbara as he made house calls. But who would hate him so much they wanted him dead? So I started reviewing my rogues gallery, and I came up with one certain rogue. One man who stood out from all the rest that could profit from this man's untimely demise. And I can name this tune in 2 notes. Mason Capwell.